Up this week, we have our second Christmas hairstyle. Hello everyone, and welcome to Hairstyles Our Little Trouble. We have our second Christmas hairstyle this week, and it's going to be really fun, so let's get started. How we're going to do this one is just like the last few weeks. We've been doing a lot of this parting the hair in the front. That's how we're doing it. We want a good sized chunk on both sides. And then this stuff in the back, we're going to pull up into a fairly high ponytail. Don't want it to be too low. Okay. And now for this one, we have an optional fancy doodah thing. You don't have to do this part of it. This is entirely optional. But I got this for Christmas, early Christmas gift. We had a Secret Santa gift exchange where I work. And this was one of the things, and I was realizing I haven't used this thing yet. And it's so pretty and sparkly, as you can see, that I decided to try it with this hairstyle, just to add a little something to it. Okay, now I'm just going to put it in there, and I'm going to pin it to my hair rather than wrapping it around. So you can wrap it if you want. I just want to pin it because I'm afraid of damaging it by wrapping it, because that tinsel's pretty fragile. Okay, now what we're going to do with this hair is we're going to twist it just at the very end. We're going to twist it really, really tightly. As tightly as you can do it. Try not to catch the little ribbons on your fancy hairband thing, if you're doing that. And now we're going to wrap it into a really tiny, tight bun. And we're going to stop it right when we get to the top. So we're only going to wrap it around one time. Okay? If you've seen some of my other hairstyles, you're probably figuring out where this is kind of going. We're going to do like a fall hairstyle here. A fall bun. Okay. And just pin. Try to be careful not to catch the hairband. Don't want to damage any of it. There. Now with this hair that's left over, I'm just going to kind of flop it back over that little bun that we made and pin it at the top. Kind of pin it down to the bun, so you should have now this nice little ball of curls. But as you can see, what's going to happen is you're going to have some pieces that are nice and short and some that are just long and kind of scraggly looking. So what we're going to do is we're going to push them up, find the bottom of the bun right around where that hairband is, and push the hair up into that. So you're kind of going to have the look of a messy bun, almost. This gives you the look of a messy bun without actually making a mess out of your hair. It's the reason why I don't like messy buns, is they usually just turn your hair into a rat's nest. All the ones I've done at least have, so I kind of swore them off. Over there. There we have it. So there's the nice little thing. And now on this side, piece of hair missed. On this side, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the French braid. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this one versus the other one, because I want you to see This isn't going to be just a straight back French braid. We're only going to French a little bit of the hair. Just to give a little bit of a pattern into it, like that. And then we're going to add one more section. And now just divvy up the rest of the hair and braid it straight. Just like that. Regular English braid. Okay? And this, you don't braid it all the way to the end. You're only going to braid it about halfway down. This is going to depend on how long your hair is as to how far you're going to braid it. Okay, on me it's going to be about here. Okay, so now just go ahead and do the other side and I'll show you what to do next. We'll be back in just a minute, okay? Okay, so we're back and we have these nice braids on both sides now. We did it right. For this one, this next part, I should have told you at the beginning. I wasn't thinking about it. You're going to need a spray bottle for this, water, just anything with spray water, unless you want to stick your head under the faucet, which really isn't a good idea for this style to do this. And you're going to need a curling iron, cold curling iron, not hot. We don't use heat. No, no. Okay, now we're going to take this braid and we're going to wrap it up. You can go over, you can go under the ribbons, it's entirely up to you. And we're just going to wrap it like part way, just so it gets to the other side of the hair. And then we're going to pin it down, just like that. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Now you're probably wondering, did I need to really do that curl stuff at the back? If your hair is not naturally curly, you do not need to do that curl, fall, messy bun kind of thing. If you have straight hair and it wouldn't work for you, it's fine. Or if you have curly hair and you don't want to do that, that's fine. A regular bun would look fine with it. I'm using fine too much. A regular bun would look okay with it. And it's just a matter of what you want to do. I thought it would look cool with the curls because it's going to kind of blend in with what I'm going to do next, but it's all up to you. Alright, now we have these two weird puppy ears on the sides, and you're wondering, what are we going to do? That looks terrible. Spray bottle. This is why spray bottle is going to be handy versus using the faucet, because getting your hair under it and just getting this part wet is going to be tricky. Okay, I should have grabbed a comb. I didn't think of that. You should probably grab a comb as well. Learn from my bad mistakes. Now you're going to take curling iron. If you have naturally curly hair, this will work. If you don't, figure out a way to curl it without damaging it. That's all I can say. You need more water. If your hair isn't wet enough, as you can see, it's not going to curl right. You got to get it completely wet through. If you've seen my hair tutorial on curling, I give a full spiel about this. How you can do it on all your hair and make it look nice. My hair's being obstinate today. Okay, so we have our curl, and we're going to kind of let that dry for a bit. And then on this side, get it wet all the way through. This is also going to vary based on your hair. My hair is extra dry in certain places. It depends on what part of your head this hair is coming from. I know that sounds kind of strange, but like my hair right down here, the hair that grows right around the edge of the back of my head, is exceptionally dry hair. So I have to drench it all the way through in order for it to curl nicely. Yours may be like that, or it may not be. It entirely depends on what kind of hair you have. Everybody's hair is slightly different. That's the wonderful miracle of God's creations, is that we're all different. No one two people are the same. Alright, there we have it, our nice little curl. And as you can see on my hair, if you have short hair, this is going to work really nicely because your curl will be just the right length when you're done. If you don't have short hair, then you're going to have to do like what the rest of us are going to do on this one. Take this, kind of pinch it at the top, and pin it down. Now the tendency is for your curl to kind of fall out. Just kind of hand curl it back. Okay. Pinch, pin, and recurl. And if it starts to stick out on the side, which is going to be the tendency if you have ornery curly hair, you can always just pin it back into the bun too. It doesn't have to be a side curl like that, what I have here. Okay, there you have it, our nice Christmassy hairstyle. Can be done with the ribbon things or without, entirely up to you. So yeah, there it is. I hope you all have a great week. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, getting the perfect hairstyle is little trouble.